Long time no see, everybody. Welcome back to Fire Island in Digimon World 2. Last time, we had a tournament filler in order to have ourselves up to Commander, which is the second highest rank in the game. For those of you that decided to skip the tournament filler, in just a brief moment, just respired just to be able to do from the rank 4 all the way up to rank 8. I'm saving rank 9 for plot, which is required by plot. And now we're going to be going into Foul City for the first time. Yep, this is MasterTyrannomon's second appearance in the actual Digimon World Series. Well, you might call it maybe its third or fourth, depending on teleportation and everything else, but that's a different game. Yep, he's Defender of Foul City, which means he must be relocated from the Dino Land to here, as per request for Master Digimon. Yep, and it also, yes, he is considered legendary. Oh yeah. Okay, so now we gotta accept this challenge and fight him. Yep. If I'm an enemy fly, he's gonna flat me like a pancake, which thankfully I already had breakfast. Yep. Alrighty then. Message 3, which is basically come to this domain and fight me, which is Power Domain. Alrighty, it has been a while, so let's just go over right off the bat here. We got level 3, looks like level 3 landmines. Drill's level 3 is good. Power Domain is mostly filled with, believe it or not, vaccine types. And we're gonna go this way. Alrighty then. How this is gonna work is, each part is gonna cover one domain. So I'm going to give you a heads up for the bigger domains. The time exceeding might be over an hour, so just a heads up. I want to be able to cover the domain without having to have a time lapse, so to speak. Alright, I want to conserve my power for the actual boss. I'm just going to be running away a lot. No point in dragging out the dungeon any further than I have to. I will be fighting new enemies though. However, we've seen these guys before. We have the Insectoid Kabuterimon, the Dinosaur Greymon, and then the Hybrid Birdramon, Saberdramon. Yeah, the first floor is just mainly full of Greymons. So this is a nice good place to stock up on Greymons in order to get working on Omnimon. But this isn't the best. There's one domain that has essentially much stronger versions of Greymon, and I'm waiting till then to start stocking up. Here is our first one here. We have Tyrannomon, Monochromon, and Mori Shellmon. Let's do it. Alright, risk paid off. Okay. Let's fight this one just to show it off. We have Monochromon with Volcanic Strike, Tyrannomon with Blaze Blast, the Mori Shellmon with the assist to be able to add Nature to attacks. They were all data types, so data types will do neutral. My vaccine attacks will do less damage. And, of course, virus-type moves will do more damage. I forgot how overpowered he was. Not too bad. Yep, he also knows the hydro, pretty much hydro pressure, as he states, is pretty much Shellmon's attack. As you can see, enemies here on File Island are much stronger than the counterparts on the Continental. So then, I'm gonna stack up 2 free hits. And I sure hope this time my controller doesn't decide to do the Highland Fling and start messing up like the last attempt I tried at this. Where all of a sudden my X turned into a triangle. And my diagonal pad decided to go to a Ballroom Blitz. Anyhow, that's how that battle went. Alright. Go to this floor, and the next floor should be the last floor of this domain. This floor just consists of nothing but Tyrannomon's. Good place to be able to farm them up. And they're mostly going to be the Monochrome Shellmon variety. I could be wrong, I'm just going on memory of playing this. So I can be wrong, so we already fought these guys once, so we're not going to fight them again. Okay, this way will take me up. Let's see here. Forgot the controls were inverted again. When the level up comes, it'll come, but right now it's just get through this dungeon as just a means of just getting back into the groove. There was again. Yep, another Monochrome Shell combination. And in the later domains, where there's like 20 plus floors, I really want to be conservative. Like right here, here's the treasure box. Nice little HP disc 3. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Control decided to be wacky again. Alrighty, so if I can bring up my map again. Alright, here we have is the boss, right up ahead. MasterTyrannomon, yep. Wait, first one to make me wait this long at 10 gigaclocks. Give me a minute, I'm trying to process. 10 gigaclocks. I'm guessing 10 years? So it's been 10 years since he's ever seen anybody make him wait. Or was it 10 hours? Oh well, return of the epic music. Master Tyrannomon. He has the Blaze Blast, and he has the Zen Recovery. Alright, he is a vaccine type, so Rosemon here, or Rose in general, will be at a extinct advantage. Neutral damage with Kari here. But Etrum here is at a slight disadvantage, but it's not going to be too much. Look for something swift and sweet. 74, so he's going to be a bit of a tank. Let's see how much she can dish out. Ooh, nice. The sad part is that the Tyrannomon did more damage than he did. Alrighty, round 2. Not had to do a little bit of difference. Yep, not doing too much. Alright, time to end it in Shadow Sickle style. Oh yeah, must have used Slamming Tusk. I don't think so. We won. Good chunk of experience in bits. We're gonna need bits later. Seeing a tough human like me in 20 gigaclocks. Okay, so time goes by differently in the digital world, so pretty much the 10, I'm guessing the 20 gigaclocks is just a reference to the Digimon World 1. It might or might not, but it seems certainly so, it's hinting. Anyhow. We exit out of here, and where will it take us? Yeah, here's the part of the game that's actually a lot of people have put in question on. How about we're all the way at File? How did I get all the way over here? Anyhow. Alright, if we go back to Coliseum and talk to Leomon, what will happen? Nope. Nothing changed. Anyhow, let's move on. Before we do... Nope, not quite yet, and it's gonna be a little while. It's gonna start, however, probably when we're given our first actual real domain. Hopefully. Moving back up to the archive port. Matrix! Yep. Past the old dude, pass out here. Shows that we've cleared Power Domain, and we entered File City. Classic Digimon World 1 music. Yep. A weird Tankmon. Not a normal Tankmon, a weird Tankmon. Yeah, the enemy. Yep. Remember back all the way back in the beginning we were talking about Chaos Lord? This is him. Yep, Digimon World 1 reference. Yep. He was kidnapped by the Blood Knights, and we have to go rescue him. Yep, there are 4 domains out in this city. Yep. Yep, the evil prince of the Digimon who become wild because of himself. Yep. So now, every time we clear a domain here in File Island, we'll be directed back to File City now. So that's going to be very helpful. So then, let's go over the facilities. This is the Digibeetle factory, where we get all our Digibeetle parts and pieces, as well as our ammunition. We have Digimon's house, which got a major upgrade from the second one, that's for sure. And then we have the item shop. The item shop consists of 2 different things. The item shop in general for items, which includes all the bombs for ray cannons, as well as data cannons, and you have the Digivolution lab. So let's go here first and talk to everybody. Syntaramon here, who was recently in Digimon World 1 as... well, no. Forget what I said. That's spoilers for another day. Anyhow, Syntaramon here is able to DNA Digivolve from his previous job. He's pretty much the same job as the device domes. And we have the Agumon for the item seller. Here you can get level 1 and level 2 MP discs, pretty much all the drivers of level 2, up to toy level A gift all toy planes, all the pieces in EP pack 3, which recovers 500. My current Digibeetle's battery probably be able to sustain it. But let's look at the factory. It'll consist of 2 things. The Patamon here. Yep. That's the Griffin. That's the Wyvern. Very expensive. That's the Mantis battery, which is only feasible with the titanium and the strongest body type. Then we have the stock box, which is up to 32 items. The arrow tires, which gives us up to level 4 protection on the acid. The laser arm, which destroys level 4 landmines. Then you get the Zeta Cannon, the super arm. And up to level 4 Magnum missiles and drill missiles. As well as up to level 2 zap returns for all those. For all of our bug issues. As well as all of the Zeta Cannon pieces. Right off the bat, I want the Mantis Ram, stock box, arrow tires, the laser arm, the super arm, and and I don't need any engines until post area. Alrighty. Here we have Tankmon, the maintenance man for the city. Alrighty then. Real quick, before we end, I want to show up Digimon's house. Here we have just a Ballroom here. It says, "Can't believe Digimon disappeared from the Fall City." There's nothing else here. Alrighty. We're going to put a close to this part. That was Power Domain and File City. Next up, we're going to be viewing out one of the 4 domains. And right off the bat, it's going to be a fun one. So guys, I'll see you in the next domain.